Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at 10 more life hacks in vanilla Minecraft, and that is because the first version went down so very well, I thought I would show you some more ways in which you can make your Minecraft experience just a little bit more efficient. Now, one thing that I want to say before I begin is that if you have a life hack or an idea that you think I should have included in this video, then please head down to the comments section and put it down there. Put it out there so that the rest of the world can see it and make use of it, because I'm sure it's absolutely brilliant. But anyway, I think that's enough chatting on. How about we crack on and take a look at what I've got for you. This first one is for when you've just started up the world and you need to get yourself some resources. Now, you'll be happy to know that just 3 logs will get you a crafting bench, an axe, and also a pickaxe. First off, you want to turn them all into wooden planks, craft yourself a crafting table, and then 4 sticks just like this. And as you can see, we've got 6 wooden planks left, and also the 4 sticks. We put them in like that, then we've got ourselves a wooden pickaxe, and also a wooden axe. Now that is perfect because it means that you can get yourself some wood to make more tools, as well as getting some stone to make better tools, which is brilliant for the first day. This next one is for creative mode when you're working on some form of redstone creation in which you need upside down half slabs. So we've got /give Mr. Mumbo 44, which is the ID for a half slab, 64, which is the number of items that we're going to get, and the damage value of 8. Now that is very important indeed, because as you can see when we put it through, it actually comes out as an upside down half slab, which means that we can place redstone on top of it. Staying on the command line stuff, if you take a look down at the chat, we have got /give your player name and 43. Now what this will do is it will give you a double stone slab. That means that you can stack it up very nice and easily without having to worry about all of the half blocks. Of course, this works with other block types, for example wood, sandstone, and all of that sort of stuff. I'll put a link to the wiki page down in the description for anyone that wants to check that out. But I have got some bad news for all of you, and that is that this feature isn't currently working in the 1.8 snapshots, or at least I haven't found a way to do it. So that's just something to watch out for. If you're anything like me and want to get the most out of all of your tools, then this is the one to remember. Holding F3 and pressing H at the same time, you can see that the durability now appears under the name of the tool. So I've only got 17 blocks left to mine before my sweet Efficiency 5 wooden pickaxe blows up into a million pieces. Bit of a shame, really. Digging straight down is generally considered to be a fairly bad idea, and 9 times out of 10, it probably is. But there is a safe way of doing it, and that is by standing in between 2 blocks, mining down on one side, and then mining down on the other. It will get you down nice and safe, and if you're going to drop into any lava, then you're going to notice it pretty soon, and hopefully you'll be able to do something about it. One important thing to remember is of course a set of ladders, so then you can just get straight back up to the top nice and easily without having to use up some of your resources by pillaring up. A very easy way to get gold as well as XP is to hop into the nether, get yourself a sword that looks a little bit like this one. Now the most important thing here is Smite 5 and the Looting 3. The Looting 3 will just allow you to get loads more gold, and the Smite 5 will allow you to kill the zombie pigman in one hit. Now that is extremely important, because if we drink this potion of strength and then hit this zombie pigman, you will see he dies instantly, but the others don't seem to get frustrated by that. So that means we can keep on walking around, killing all of these zombie pigmen, picking up all of their golden nuggets and golden bits, getting all of their XP, and we don't have to worry about any aggro pigmen, because we all know they're pretty stressful. There are just 2 things that you need to remember when doing this. First off, it will only work in the snapshots. If you try this in 1.7.2 or 1.7.10, you will notice that the zombie pigman will get very angry. Now next up, you need to make sure that you have got plenty of strength potion left, because if you run out and you hit one of the zombie pigmen, of course he isn't going to die straight away, and well, we all know what's going to happen next. A little known fact about ice is that when it melts, it doesn't actually update, meaning that it stays in a floating, non-spreading block of water. Now that means that you can make really awesome water ladders by creating this sort of structure here, using blocks and torches, and then next to each one of the torches, you want to place yourself an ice block 1 block away. Now the reason that you want to place it 1 block away is that eventually we are going to be getting rid of this tower here, and just leaving it with the water behind. After a little bit of waiting, this is what you are left with, so now you can dismantle the entire tower, getting rid of all of the torches, and as you can see, we can float straight up this water tower nice and quickly, and most importantly, looking awesome. As you can see, I'm playing on an amplified world, so falling is something that I'm going to be doing fairly often. But one way in which you can cancel fall damage is to land on a slime block holding space. Not only does it cancel the bounce, but you also don't take any falling damage, which means that you can walk away having not broken your knees or having died. which is always a good day. When in spectator mode or game mode 3, you can scroll up or down to adjust the speed of your flight. So right now we are traveling at the default speed, and as you can see, it is fairly slow, but if we scroll up, you will see we really begin to speed up, and now we are zooming about. This is super useful for anyone that has just generated a new world, because it gives you the opportunity to zoom about, taking a look at all of the scenery, and you can decide fairly quickly if you want to play on that world or not. We all know that the Nether can be a fairly deadly place. We got zombie pigmen, ghast, blaze, all trying to kill you. Now a good way to get rid of them is to hop into the Nether, chuck down a bed, have a sleep, and you'll make your way through the Nether night and into the Nether day. All of those things will be gone, and you can have a nice peaceful Nether. So there we have it, ladies and gents. That concludes today's episode of 10 more life hacks in vanilla Minecraft. I hope that you found it useful. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.